And we have power. Yes, that's it. The battery is back on. It is 9 o'clock and we are out on the bay. Not what I had planned. Got a spare couple of hours, so we're going to nip to a cafe in Bellingham, get a bacon sandwich, cup of coffee, and a ride home. I think it's about now. I'm going to take the long way around. I'm going to go up to Morpeth, Scots Gap way in Bellingham, get a coffee, then maybe loop back around Hexham way. Don't know. We'll see what we do when we get there. It's currently about 1 degree. It is freezing outside. So yeah, got the microphone, got the camera. The battery is back in here. I've noticed when I got the bike from BM though, these little straps are missing on this. So I've got some cable ties. I'm going to quickly cable tie that on. Right, we are off. Just noticed the time is out on the bike. It's 20 past 8 at night. Find that a little bit annoying actually, but I'll sort it out. But eventually, I mean, it's not the ride that I wanted to do. I didn't want to do the Northumberland 250. I thought it would be a great first ride to kind of christen the old girl and get to know her a bit better. But anyway, at least we're out today. We've got a couple hours. It is a bit cold. I mean, it's 4 degrees at the minute. I feel alright if I'm honest. Alright, I've got all my winter gear. Everything I have on has thermal linings and all the rest of it. So, alright, it's not too bad at the minute. Got a little route planned for a little cafe stop. I've had no breakfast this morning. I got up, had to get the dogs out. There was a nice bit of UFC on, so I kind of watched that while Steph and Daisy were still in bed. And then Steph was away out early and I had to get her to drop us off to get the bike, because as is probably known now, I don't keep the bike at my house yet. Hopefully that's going to change in the next few months. We're working on a few things. We're getting a few prices to put a garage door in and that. Not as expensive as First Sport, so hopefully I'll be able to get the bike on a trickle charge and then it won't go flat again. Is the plan. But hopefully my microphone's working properly. If you're watching this video, then it obviously did. I've tested it, it seems to work. That's how it goes. Yeah, we'll come through Seg Hill at the minute, and then we're going to be going into Seaton Delaval. And then from Seaton Delaval, we're going to go into, I'm not sure what area it's called that, but kind of like the Blythe area. And we're going to cut through the Nelson Industrial Estate, up past Plessy Woods into the back of Morpeth, or the front of Morpeth, depending which way you're looking at it. And then from there, we're going to go out the back of Morpeth, or the front of Morpeth, which way you're looking at it. Towards Scots Gap, I think it is, in Campbell. Then from there into Bellingham. Just take the scenic route. I know there's a lot of quicker routes to Bellingham from this area, but this is all about the long way around. Now I have a BMW. Getting a Ewan McGregor pun in there quickly. Yeah, but I must admit, I nearly never made it a day again, because like any self-respecting bike I knows, I got hit with a big dose of man flu, and it is the worst type of flu any man can get. I've pretty much done out for the last 3 or 4 days, and I was like, you know what, I need to get myself out and do something. So yeah, I bought the bike about 3 weeks ago, and when I bought it, the engine management light came on. Literally as I was about to pull out the garage. It was bought from a BMW garage in Bolton, Sunderland. The guy was mint. It was for flapping the exhaust. I think it's because it had been sat in the showroom for a few weeks, few months, whatever. And he just says, look, it's jammed open, you can still ride the bike. It comes with a 2-year warranty. You can take the bike if you want, or you can leave it. but we can't do it until the 18th, which is tomorrow. Oh, pressing the horn there instead of the indicator. There seems to be a lot going on this cluster. Yeah, I'm not used to it. The last track bike I had, I only had about 3 buttons here. I had different switch gear put onto it, so I had all of it removed. It's just trying to get used to it all there when you're not looking. But we'll get there, man. Just teething problems. This is Morpeth. If you're familiar or not familiar with it, it's a lovely little market town. Got to come and spend the day. Nice little river. You can hire a boat, just kind of up there. Little rowing boats you can get. I've put my heated grips on in they're kind of hot. I'm going to try and turn them off. Oh god. Yeah. Oh, I've left them on. Bugger. Let's see how you do this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, turn them off now. If you go left down there, nice little Chinese. And obviously cars and that, just obviously don't pay attention to motorbikes. But there's a nice little Chinese down there. It's called the Fortune Cookie, if I remember right. Sometimes me and the lads used to be on the sports bikes in the summer, would finish work, knack it up to Morpeth, grab a Chinese and just knack it yam. Kind of a little bit of socialising it was that actually. It's perfect, this bike though. Like, it's cold, the roads are greasy, but like this thing just doesn't, like, it's not slipping and sliding. I mean, I'm not trying to break any lap records or anything, but it's just perfect, the bike. Be a cowl all day on the old bikes, like. I ain't saying that. Be cowl on this bike, I bet they're thinking. At least when you're pedaling a bike, actually, you're pedaling it and you keep them warm. I'm just kind of sitting on this thing chilling. But this road takes way towards, is it Scots Gap? I think it is. I'm like crap with the names of places and that. But it takes it towards Scots Gap, I think. You know this pub here? So I must have rode past this pub, God knows how many times, but I've never been in it, never once, even for like a Coke. Should probably try and make it if I go in there. So this is Scots Gap. I normally come into here and then bang it right up there, and we normally head off up into Rothbury way. But I don't have to come out this way. I'm just going to pull over a second. Thank you, Scots Gap, you've been amazing. See you next time. Elf Hills Forestry. I don't think I've ever been round here before. Elf Hills. Do you know what it is? I know where I am now, I know. Bloody hell. That's the old petrol garage on the Jedburgh Road. That's mental, that. I kind of know exactly where I am, and that road takes you there. Wow. Never friggin' knew that. Anyway. I think someone's in a rush. We've got 19 minutes till we'll get fed. The Pennine Way is what we're on apparently. Hopefully his pounds wouldn't look happy. There was a time when coming round the corner, something like that, and seeing that kind of mud on the road would strike fear into my eyes. But now we're on the old Jerry the JS. Just leave bother, man. Just leave bother. Oh, there's kind of a bit of frost on the ground round here. Quite a bit of frost. A bit tight. Lovely little hike down there if you get a chance to come. Shoreline waterfall. How can I get That was breakfast stop done. Little cafe here. It's cold though, but not before I quickly change the battery on the GoPro. Came well prepared today. So that is breakfast done. We are on the way home. Bellingham, you've been beautiful this morning. What a nice day though. What a nice little cafe that was actually. Lovely little coffee stop. Bacon sandwich, chocolate chip cookie and a latte. £9.20 is what I paid for it. £9.20. So it brings on to this bike. Why did I buy this bike? The price of this bike. So the price of this bike was £12,500. I got it from BMW. As many people probably know, you get a 2-year warranty and a 2-year breakdown, a European breakdown cover as well. Which I thought, you know, it does. You've got to take that into account when you're buying a bike, because I mean, hopefully now the kind of this bike's covered have any issues, even though I've already had several issues. It was a little bit over budget. I wanted to try and keep the budget at about £10,000. It's a 2021 model. It's the 1250, as you probably know by now, and anyway, with 12,000 miles on it, which in the end I thought it's not a bad price. It's November 2020. Well, I bought it in October 2024. I just don't think that was a bad price, if I'm totally honest. I had a look on the internet, eBay, Facebook Marketplace, Auto Trader, the usual places you look for like a car or a vehicle or a bike. And I originally settled on one, a white one, for £10,000. This one was a 2017 one. It had the old dashboard on it, not this digital dash. White, same miles, 12,000 miles from a garage down in Leeds though, which means I would have had to probably spent about £100 to £200 picking it up, either going down in the van or getting a train down and ride the bike back. I've seen a couple others on the internet, similar year, around about 2020, 2021 to this one. Some have similar miles, but the guys are wanting around 14,000. Now, I mean, to go and pay extra for a bike that you've seen in the BMW garage would be crazy anyway, I think. Went to BMW garage, service I got, like I say, was mint. It's back in there on a warranty issue, which if I'd bought the bike privately I would have to fork out for myself. And BMW apparently are putting a whole new exhaust on it tomorrow, so we'll see what happens there. I mean, a whole new exhaust, yeah, albeit the standard one. I did ask the guys if there's any way I could kind of cover some of the cost, and if we went halves and on an upgraded one, because I bet the price of a standard exhaust is still canny spenny, even though they never said. But anyway, they weren't into that. They just basically says no, you get a standard one. But so I can't really complain. So we are coming into Belsey. Looks like we're doing alright for time, so we're not going to take the shortcut home, we're going to take the long route home. It's nice round here though, if you get the chance to come up. You've got Bellingham Lake pretty much over that way. It's a good little day out, if you're from the area or visiting the area. Lake full of swans. Watch it though, because the swans are ruthless. 17th of November, the roads are perfect, absolutely perfect condition. You could say this is the start of the winter video, or the winter vlogs, the winter moto vlogs, you could say. And it could be the start of them. That's pretty much it for the day. Got a little bit of dual carriageway here, then we're home. Fun's over till next time. I mean, if this kind of dry weather keeps up, we'll hopefully get out again before Christmas. If anybody has any routes that they want to share, I don't know if you can add people on Riva. I'm going to have a look and try and put a link in my description if you can. I'm not the most computer savvy, so just bear with us a little bit. If not, comment any routes in this area, any routes in the area, any routes that take a day, 2 days, stayovers, things like that, 3 days. I'm up for it kind of all, if I'm honest. Whether I get round to doing them will be a different story, but I would certainly be interested though. Quite new to all this, so I'm looking to kind of do anything really at the minute. The more adventurous, the better. Mine today's been quite enjoyable, if I'm honest. And to say it as well, I've been full of cold the last couple of days. Still didn't feel 100% when I got out of the house today, but I feel alright now. Nearly home. Don't know if anyone's from the area, but going down to Tynemouth Market this afternoon to buy a painting for the house. Grow up, they said. Get a house, sell all your bikes, all the rest of it. Go and buy paintings on a Sunday instead of playing on bikes. How times have changed. Bonus though, some nice food places down Tynemouth Market. So I know what I'll be doing as well, stuffing my face with some nice pizza. Or even a Greek gyro. Oh, there's all sorts down there, smash burgers. You get all sorts. Matter of fact, you get spoiled for choice as well. Right, this is pretty much us. I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.